Wherever there is human suffering and a chance that human effort can relieve it, it is only fit that the task be undertaken so human suffering is alleviated. It may be a natural calamity, something outside human control. Cruel forces may combine to wipe out the fruits of many, many years of man's effort to build homes, raise families, and pursue the arts and crafts of his forefathers. And in one stroke, all may be lost. But man must build again and again. He can if the pain of his immediate loss is relieved, if he is clothed and protected and his children are looked after. Pain can be relieved if the birth of man is made easier. All pains are relieved if those who receive little protection or are left unprotected by their own parents for any reason are taken care of, brought up like normal children, educated, and made to grow up as useful citizens. And pain is relieved if those who have been unfortunate, who have suffered either through ignorance or through neglect, are helped to lift themselves out of their troubles. Those who have contracted slowly consuming ailments like tuberculosis demand attention. There is either protected treatment, or if the ailment demands immediate relief, such as blood transfusion, a ready supply of it must be provided. Not only that, but also social ailments must receive attention, a machine to earn an honorable living by, work to help augment tight budgets. And for all this, people must be trained in the way of service and help, and give attention with understanding. To give help where it is most needed, to bring happiness where there is little. And the ideal is to respond to a call for help in natural calamities, in peace and in war, at home or out in the wide world. Pakistan suffered an armed attack in 1965. Her young men and women on the front had to go through an ordeal by fire for their existence. Young men and women behind the lines went to give the needed help. Cash for the destitute. Blood for the bleeding. And as the war continued, help came for the rehabilitation of the maimed and the crippled. Help came so that they could live useful lives, even with their unfortunate handicaps. The vanquished, too, are as human as the victors. A prisoner of war is a human being, and he must be looked after according to the code. Way back in 1858, during the war between France and Austria, there was no one to help the wounded, nor even to bury the dead. Your Henri Dunant, a young man from Geneva on a pleasure trip, saw this vast scene of abandoned humanity. He went to the villages nearby and exhorted people to come and help the abandoned soldiers of the two warring nations. This first call led to the formation, ultimately, of the Red Cross Society. From that beginning, today its threads go round the world, joining all whose worship is service to humanity. Today in West Pakistan, the Red Cross service is highly organized, but it is still sustained and financed and worked by voluntary workers, donors, and patrons. To be at the call of service to humanity, irrespective of national frontiers, is to be human. It is your right, my duty, your duty. It is the right and duty of all of us.